Blk Boi, damn, it's great.
Ain't no word about motherfucking thing. I ain't no word about motherfucking thing. Ain't no word about motherfucking thing. Run up these bands, I do more than maintain. Ain't no word about motherfucking thing. I ain't no word about motherfucking thing. Ain't no word about motherfucking thing. Make my next move the best move that I made. Motherfucker try to stop my shine, but it's all good cause they lost a lifeline. Guards like me these days hard to find. Definition of real no longer was defined. Took a long time to start fighting with self. God out my own way, saw it was my own hell. Went through my own hell, started being afraid to fail. Just to see taste, mama start going through the spell. Bow, bitch, now I'm on my shit. If you wanna know my name, smell the breath of your bitch. J. Brown, #1 on every list. From the music to the cakes, everything I do hit. Got the drizzle, fuck a drip, get this sauce a remix. Every time I show my face, gotta be money in the mix. 25 bands, walk through and take a piss. And a night 7 figures just to pop my shit. Yeah, yeah. R.P. Dolph, just left Memphis, had to take a load off. Mr. K me happy cause he you to be a boss. That's how the mount check since days to whip us off. Yeah, yeah. I'm an 80s crap baby, cut from a different crazy, so you never can play me. Yeah, yeah. Ain't never been forgetting, cut from a different crazy, so you never can play me. Ain't no word about motherfucking thing. I ain't no word about motherfucking thing.
Tonight we're getting up to connect. We're gonna have everybody here tonight. So I'm just trying to figure out how this is gonna go because there's so much chitter chatter about so many different things and people lying about different things. So I'm just kind of waiting to see how that's gonna unfold.
This was a Thursday night. So I got on my good hair, my good garb, honey, because I know I'm going out after this. I done sat there and teased my juicy curls out, my soul glow. I'm ready to go, you know. And we're sitting there in beautiful spot, beautiful interior, beautiful atmosphere. It's me, my husband, Tawan. Everybody showed up. Everybody showed up. Hello. What y'all was out there doing? I smell the aroma. I smell the aroma.
Real niggas met God in the courtroom. Showed up and showed out, they know they was chosen. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of never word when you got God in the mix. For real. Ain't no word.
So tonight is gonna be really interesting because now we actually really have everybody in the room, so we can start getting to the bottom of this whole situation. And it went up in flames.
We are doing a group gathering where we just gonna catch up on some things. I'm also preparing an event that I want to open up to the group and invite them to, and just get some insight on, you know, what they're looking forward to at my event.
Oh, is it the Barbie doll?
So that you gonna forget about me and go to the decorations.
Let's see, this is cute.
I did it myself.
This is giving money. Let's see how you doing. Okay.
What's going on, play, y'all?
Oh, no, being messy. He walked past me and hugged me and child, what I did. Let me sit down, child.
Yeah, sit down so you can read.
Just looking how they did.
I ain't no word about motherfucking thing. Ain't no word about motherfucking thing. Run up these bands, I do more than maintain. Ain't no word about motherfucking thing. I ain't no word about motherfucking thing. Ain't no word about motherfucking thing. Make my next move the best move that I made. Motherfucker try to stop my shine, but it's all good cause they lost a lifeline. Guards like me these days hard to find. Definition of real no longer was defined. Took a long time to start fighting with self. God out my own way, saw it was my own hell. Went through my own hell, started being afraid to fail. Just to see taste, mama start going through the spell. Bow, bitch, now I'm on my shit.
Thank you.
What
I
you
did it for
talking?
you.
Okay, baby.
I did it all for you. I did it all for you.
I love it.
I know you do.
Yes, you do. You look good.
Thank you, baby.
What's happening, man? Yeah. What's up, baby?
It's been a minute since all of us have been together, so of course, with all the beef and drama that's been going on with the group, this is gonna be an interesting night. But hopefully, you know, we can all put our differences aside, come together, and have a kumbaya moment and just have a great night. Good energy, positive vibes.
So, like, sometime in November, so you guys mark your schedule.
What's the month?
Wait, we got
November.
It's November the 7th.
The first Friday of November?
November. I'm still working out the kinks, but
November the 8th.
First Friday.
November the 8th.
Second Friday.
I love the number. Yeah.
So yeah, November the 8th, I'm gonna have like a cake decorating thingy. We all just sit down, you know, we talk, shit, kick the shit, you know, decorate. Cake. It ain't gonna be no full wedding cake for the girls that.
Oh, it's a 1 layer cake.
One man. You might get two. You might get two.
I'm a little skeptical about the little cake and whatever I one of them is gonna be doing because, to be honest, I don't know where the hell we gonna make no cake. And I don't really want no cake.
I'm trying to be messy on the slit.
Go ahead.
But you just said that some of your friends should know these things because y'all have something in common and some friends don't. I disagree with that. The reason why I disagree with that is because if I'm your best friend,
You don't got multiple best friends?
no, I don't.
You called me while I was at work.
Yes.
You told me Jimarko.
No, I called you at work
Yeah,
and
at
we had
work.
a discussion.
And when you told me about Jimarko telling about.
Well, no, you had found out about that at the last thing, and then we spoke about everything.
So what other
Because I couldn't tell you what Jimarko said.
So, because I'm so busy, like I really don't even pick my phone up.
So you're so busy that you forgot that you said everybody?
No, when I
You're so. Have you addressed Jimarko about whatever?
That's
you
so
said
fake.
issue
And
about
one
him?
thing about me,
Have you
I'm not-
addressed Jimarko about whatever y'all had?
you know what? Ain't no addressing about it here. There's something.
But that's what you so
There's
passionate
something-
on the phone. Felt
There's
as if you
something-
had to get it off your chest when you speak to him next.
First of all, once again, I'm not a fake ass.
You already
I'm
proved to be fake.
I'm
So
real.
it's already.
When I say real, I'm real in my motherfucking music. I'm real. Real, never fake.
Every rapper
never
says
fake. Every rap, yeah. Every rapper ain't no rapper either.
It doesn't matter.
Every rapper ain't no rapper.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, when I say-
You saw plenty rappers not
when I
rappers,
say-
and they
when
still got
I-
rappers.
when-
Okay,
when I
okay,
say
so
my
my-
song,
Joe
I'm
Cat ain't a rapper, but she's a rapper.
real.
Can I say this?
So let's.
Have I been fake to anybody up in here? Have I been fake? Have I been fake? Okay, real.
You didn't invite me to
Real.
your bitch.
Country Boy and J.B. It's very interesting. I think what has happened is that two best friends have kind of like set aside their differences with each other. Somebody's not attending somebody's event and supporting one another. So I think the ultimate root of their situation is that you're not there supporting me, so why am I gonna come support you?
You sit there and say you shouldn't. You said you don't know if you because you should say y'all gonna come. I promise you would have been on stuff. You would just.
So what he's saying, he was
Right.
unsure you being present. So he didn't want to take that risk.
Yes,
But that's not what he
As
said.
Taiwan was right there. You sit there and say
You were at work. I'm not
nothing.
talking about that. Now we're moving forward to
but-
our conversation. Our conversation when I talk to a person.
So
it's better to
let's talk
talk
about my initial plan was to have you to perform.
Let's talk about the conversation that
You
just happened
said-
between us two.
Well, come on now, you make it make
Because you
sense.
keep
Come
it
on,
cool.
make it make sense though. Come on.
Yeah, just go back to the
had
last
some-
conversation.
Wait, no, let's not go back to the last conversation. Let's go to
Yes.
the conversation.
That is
Let's go.
the
Let's go
most
when I
recent.
first invited you.
The last
I
conversation
invited
said
you.
everything.
You told Taiwan and me that I don't know if I go. Okay, so
Country
fuck
boy,
it.
Lord.
So then I called
I
called you after that moment.
You called me
to get on
you
to
did-
get
you
on the
did
same
call me after
page,
that
bro.
moment.
I called you.
You called me
I called
two
you
days later.
to get
Guys,
on the
guys,
same.
I got a secret release
I
party
called
too.
you
I
to
got
get on the
it.
same page. It wasn't. It didn't.
So,
It wasn't about
so-
music. It was about friendship. It was about Rod and country. It was about us two as people. That was all it was about. And in that
Yeah,
conversation,
you gotta make
I
that
asked
sense.
every single
You
thing
gotta
it is that I
make-
needed to ask. You had told me what you told me, and you also had told me when I asked you about your lineup for your event. You told me, well, I already got these
So
two people, and everything is already set up.
That conversation was a bit different. When you was in Taiwan, you would have said you were coming. Oh, I would have called you first. I got your form.
The big one.
I got that part already.
The big one.
Oh, you got that part. All right then. So what you
now
mad
I'm
about?
getting to the last part of the conversation.
What you mad about that then?
I don't know if J-Dot was invited or if he was asked to perform, but I think what transpired was J-Dot felt some type of way about him not even getting invited or performing at the event. And I think Country Boy just had already had like everything in order. His manager had everything in order, how the show was gonna be lined up and everything. So I don't know if it was too late to add J-Dot to the showcase, or maybe Country Boy just didn't want to deal with having J-Dot perform at his event, being that they haven't seen eye to eye.
I have to stand firm on the fact that first off, I can't undo what happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I do take him, and that's why I reached out to him again.
So
J-Dot, emotional.
Can you
but in that moment,
let's stop. Can you tell him that now? Can y'all have that? Can you
that personal conversation.
And tell him that now why you made that decision so we can move on.
I did. I just told him.
I'm just saying, no, look at him.
Yeah.
Tell him why you decide to do this.
Country. No, and I ain't finna get no feelings. I was a real friend to you, nigga. I really the fuck was.
I really do feel, and I'm not gonna sit here and take that.
And that's
you know what I'm saying?
So I spoke to a person outside I come get you and shit like that, we'll chill shit like that. That's fucked up. We used to have a phone. We talk about but you couldn't come tell me that.
Country, when we saw that night, did we not all see each other that night?
Why did you talk about it?
I saw you that day. Hold on. You were a person that was there that night.
I'm there. Hey, I need a cigarette.
No. I walked up to him and I had spoke to him
for 2 minutes.
It didn't.
You think 2 minutes?
I came up and I said,
everything.
I came up to you and I said, let's learn how to separate bullshit from the real shit. You know what I'm saying? You said your feelings.
You ain't showing me the real shit.
Boy, you ain't showing me the real shit because you showed how fake you were. You've only proven fake since then.
I never been
yes,
fake.
it is. Yes, it is.
You can Google me.
You see, you gossiping about people is fake. You don't understand that?
Never been fake.
Yes, well then you don't even know what fake is.
You're fake.
Yes, you don't even know what fake is.
You and your Teddy is fake.
That's
Teddy is
fine. That's fine.
Right there.
Yes, look, fake bitch. She always be more real than you.
Really, you got me.
Okay, can I ask you
Can I be real and more? Can I ask you what hell? Faking his
wait a minute.
Come on, you was drying up rating.
And you're not.
The drugs really get to you real
It's okay. That's fine.
Chinese.
And I feel that nigga.
You need a book.
You will never get. No. You know what I'm saying?
You need a book of stamps.
Yes, I will never get.
Not a book of stamps.
You need a book of stamps.
We gonna stop
Pick
this. Hey, no, stop and stop. Stop.
Yes.
You're about to play with two. If you cannot have a conversation, we're gonna end this shit right now.
I'm gonna end it.
Okay? So do you wanna end it or do you wanna end it? Or do you wanna have a conversation?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it just is what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here.
No. I didn't ask that. Do you wanna end it right now or do you want? He said yes. Do you wanna end it right now? Okay, so let's end it. Alright.
I think, this is me thinking, I think Jimarko didn't want J-Dot to have any reliable sources in the group. I think he wanted us to make J-Dot an outcast. And because in the conversations, Jimarko was chiming in on everybody against J-Dot. Every time somebody would say something, he would chime in. The
Jimarko thing really did throw me off because in real life, I know the person, and it was like, bitch, I just spoke to you like a few weeks ago, and when I looked at my phone, I'm like, I just spoke to him this day.
So you spoke to him on a phone
in text message, but then I just seen you in person with everybody just recently as well, and it seemed as, and it was no, oh, I don't like this person in that moment.
I think it was a narrative he was trying to get in front of, so J-Dot wouldn't have the upper hand in the situation. But the gag is, he wasn't even gonna bring it up. So you brought something up that wasn't nobody gonna ever talk about. Trying to, be charade, carry the bone and deliver it to, and then chew it at the same time. It don't work that way, brother.
So J-Dot, it's like you have this surprise fact that even because everybody know that Country Boy is one of my best friends.
Can I say this? Can I?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
No, you cannot.
Okay.
It's no surprise that we have a situation going on about how I feel about you, because even in the live situation, Jamie and Country Boy was there, and I knew for a fact when you came on the show, I knew why you was on there. I knew for a fact. In live the whole time it happened, they knew exactly what's going on back and forth with me and you.
You know, I turned my wig around and I was like, Jimarko. And before I could get the rest out, he said, if we gonna talk about this J-Dot shit, prior to this, that's all we were talking about basically. When I was about to ask him a question, he says to me, the journalist of the group, if that's what we're gonna talk about, y'all can grab y'all stuff and go.
I'm so J-Dot. So we're going to find.
It's like you have this surprise fact that even because everybody knows that Country Boy is one of my best friends.
Can I say this? Can I?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
No, you cannot.
Okay. I have been thrown out of better places and better parts of the city. Baby, get my bag, let's hit it.
So when you came on the show, it was not a surprise to me. I knew for a fact why you was on the show because it's gonna be a conversation. I knew for a fact. So no. So stop.
What are you
talking? What is he talking? What are you talking about? Okay, so we're dumb, but I knew for a fact.
Tell us what you're talking about.
No.
I don't know. You. It's in your head.
Okay. I'm gonna say it again. For a fact, I know. So for
but
you to act like nothing ever happened, so I'm gonna get loud and belligerent. For you to feel like, oh, okay, we were good. You know for a fact, because even you said, I'm gonna get the last laugh. You gonna make sure you get a laugh, and I knew for a fact why you was on the show because it's gonna be a conversation.
A last laugh on what?
So it's okay.
I think Jimarko is a calculated, tortured soul. I think he's the type of person. If he doesn't have your alliance, you're an enemy. He doesn't understand that people could have a different opinion about the same issue, if that makes sense. You know, like with the J-Dot issue, I don't think he understands that J-Dot could be wrong over here, but he can be right over here in the same conversation.
He talked to him since then, other than just like little messages, and then ever since that moment, now he just I don't like J-Dot and all this stuff. Yeah. I don't even know what the hell he's talking about. And now he's talking about lives and stuff. And I said to Greg, the only thing I can think of is maybe he watches me on live and then he sit there and he thinks that's just my personality every day. And he sit there and he applied that to himself. But who would sit there and watch somebody on TV and then take that and apply that to himself? Because people are people on TV. They're not the same person.
You're so cocky.
It was like
you're so like
this is what you're saying. Now you're actually
so cocky. Like I am obsessed with you. You're so every time when people talk about you, they're so obsessed with you. But you know what?
You just said
I am done with it. I am done with it. I said what I said, and it's no more.
Yes,
I ain't even gonna argue about it.
But see, I'm a real person. You know what I'm saying? And I actually believe and care about people. You know what I'm saying? You have sex with people. Everybody, not every fuck do I give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? But when you continue to have sex, you did care about him. Yeah, I did. So you know what I'm saying? You know, I met him while I was inside of a fucking prison. You know what I'm saying?
So that's the part Misha did bring up.
He was even inspiring because of a black man.
No. You never spoke bad about him. Even in that scene, you never spoke bad about him. He said you bad about him, and they told him that. So this is not his first time because they told him that night that you said.
My story gonna always line up because it's gonna always be the same thing.
But the point of it is that the conversation that they had with him was based up on the timeline. You had told Misha on camera about. It was multiple times. You even said.
Oh no. We're not talking about that because I'm not getting the storyline. So you go ahead and cut it out at all.
Storyline.
Nope, not at all. We're having a conversation. I said what I said, and that's it.
So you.
No, Greg. I said what I said, and that's it.
I understand what you said.
So let's go ahead and pack up and let's go.
Oh, we can definitely pack
up.
So
let's go.
Good night.
Let's go.
But what happened?
Real life and reality. I had been.
We getting kicked out of a place somebody don't even stay. Like, Jimarko, how you gonna kick us out of an apartment complex you don't even live in?
If you don't speak on a situation and when we're all together once again and that topic of the conversation comes back up, you have to stand 10 toes down and say what it is, because if J-Dot is saying y'all slept together 1, 2, 3, 4 times and you're only saying we did it one time or then we didn't sleep together, like, pieces of the storyline is missing. So it's just like anytime we got together and and they were in the same room, I just feel like that was Jimarko's moment to like clear the air, say what he needed to say, whether they slept together 1 time, 2 times, you know, whether they did a threesome or whatever the case was. But it was never that. Jimarko just always beat it around the bush and kind of just swept it up under the rug. And tonight that actually showed like how Jimarko really felt. Like, I don't know if he was just over it and sick of the situation, but he decided to put us all out, you know, and, you know, got smart with Misha a little bit, and it was just too much. Like,
I was surprised. I was surprised, but I wasn't surprised. I was surprised that he put us out, but I wasn't surprised because I kind of felt like he didn't want to talk about it.
It's something strange about somebody not wanting to talk about something that they brought up. And then especially when the person they talked about it about is there to defend themselves. And now that we're asking you questions, it's like, you don't want us to talk about it, you don't want us to have no questions about it and stuff like that. And it's like, that's weird. Like, what you hiding? Because you already gave us a story, then you give us the half of the story with no details, while the other person is giving us every details, what color the wall was, how much gas was when they, you know, first met up and all this type of stuff. So it's like, if they can do all that, and the person who brought it up don't even want to talk about it, why did you bring it up? What you hiding?
The person that he was against, the person that he said he hated, the person that he disliked, remained there for at least another 10 or 15 minutes. Because he followed us out. He followed me, Nord, my husband, BJ, I think it was somebody else. He followed all of us out, down the elevator, out the door, wait for the elevator, get in the elevator with us trying to, I think I'm quiet at this point. I done shut down. My spirit is still sitting in the chair because you don't shut me up and put me out. You gotta pick one of the two. You done shut me up and put me out. And now you're gonna follow us and tell us your side of the story about this individual that is still on your premises, basically, and tell us shoulda, coulda, woulda, or this, that, and the third, but the individual is still inside of the bat cave that you have to go back to.
Okay, nobody talking about hell no.
You're not giving me time. I just
Okay, perfect.
It's stuff that's not happening. I don't even know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even find out what happened. Like, all of it is just like, there's something like whatever he has going on, like, I don't know. Like, he even in that moment, whatever door was about to be open, even to confront the things that I said that were true and he knew was lies, he didn't even want to show himself as a liar because he knew he was lying. And I don't know why. He just sat here and told us something about live. And I still don't even know why. So I'm saying, like, what the fuck? Like, so imagine, like, you want me to like people and people stop liking you when you just around them and I don't even know why.
We talking about the timeline. We talking about the timeline of what you said in terms of the sexual situation.
Yeah. I mean, since 2018.